Hi there Pisces, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your abundance update for February. And in this reading, Pisces, we look at all things work, job, career, money, investment, finance. If all those cups come out, it's generally an increase of fulfillment in those areas. Sometimes it can indicate how our partnerships, personally and professionally, also have an impact, on our abundance, because it's all connected. Guys, just to let you know, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and on TikTok. The links are below this video, as is the link to organize a personal reading should you want one. We'll do the oracles first. I've got quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity on what to do next. It's very much the Four of Swords energy. You know, the breakthrough comes when you take that moment, that pause for yourself. Power of prayer. Give the situation to the angels for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love and answers are awaiting your prayers, Pisces. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives you in response to your prayers. So it looks like you might need to do a little bit of quiet time for manifesting, putting those positive affirmations out there, because maybe you are gearing up to make a change, or I think that you're really wishing for some kind of change of circumstance here. Three of Cups. It's an energy of joy and celebration. It really is a beautiful energy, and it really says that, you know, you might be in the initial stages of something here, but this is the foreshadowing that when you make good decisions and you plant your seeds wisely, in the next season you will be celebrating the harvest. So I feel like you might be just kind of in the initial stages of getting something off the ground, you know, studying a job, you know, brainstorming how you can make more abundance, and you're sort of in that manifestation power of prayer stage, and you're sort of wanting that promise of, you know, the outcome here, and that's what the Three of Cups can say. It can also be about coming together with, you know, network or team as well, the right people to help you get the job done. Pisces, let's go to the tarot, beginning with the energy of the recent past leading up until now. I have got the Knight of Swords, and I also saw the Six of Wands, which is a victory energy. Let's get the blocks, obstacles, and challenges. Queen of Cups. Could be you. It's often Cancer for me, but it could be. Advice from Spirit or Tarot. King of Pentacles. So I've got 3 from 4 Court cards, which are the People cards so far. Outcome energy. The Magician. I just knew it was going to be that one. Okay, let's go for 2 cards for money specifically. Yeah, Knight of Wands. I really feel that you have kind of weathered a bit of a storm here. And the High Priestess. Yeah, it's been a bit of a ride, but I feel like you are getting ready to transform this. You're in the manifestation, as I mentioned, and there goes the Magician, Pisces. So, 7 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. Strength. 9 of Pentacles. That's what we want to see. That's abundance energy, absolutely. Okay, let's get one more for that King of Pentacles. Judgment, big energy. Queen of Wands. So jumping in here, Pisces, yeah, I really feel like you might be at the stage where you're seeking a new direction, but there's kind of a feeling here for me of you don't really know exactly what it is yet, but you're really just praying for change, you're praying for increase in abundance, but we're not too sure like what form it's going to take, or what action or what steps we need to take. It's kind of like when you get that deeper calling on your heart, where I want to do something, I want to do more, I want to help people, I want to be of service, I want to shift my career in that direction, but it's like, what would I even do? you know, and what am I qualified to do? And you're going through that seeking process. That's just something that I'm feeling here. For you, it could just be, you know, I'm really wanting more money, more abundance, more resources. And you're kind of thinking, well, you know, where to look in order to do that. That's what I'm feeling here. Because the Seven of Cups can be that feeling of confusion when we're trying to weigh up a whole lot of different options or pathways. Everything's kind of looking the same. We don't really know which one to choose, and we don't know which one is going to bring the promise of the harvest, that Three of Cups. That's what I'm sensing there. But you've got the Queen of Wands here, and I think she is here because, for one, she's the energy of determination. Keep going, keep pushing. We're getting close to a breakthrough here. But she's also a visionary energy that can discern which opportunity, which direction to follow and invest her energy, power, passion in, her wand's energy, in order to get to that abundant harvest of the Three of Cups. She's following her instincts and her intuition in order to make that happen. And she is a real manifestation energy. So it says that, yeah, we can do that. We just need to be discerning and, you know, really kind of think about what's going to be the best thing to follow down the track. And in some career circles, they talk about the blue flame if you're looking for a career change. And the idea is that the flame burns hottest. Your flame burns hottest where your skills that you already have overlap with your passions and your talents. So it's like if you've got the skill, or you can fill the skill gap with study or educational training, and then you're also really passionate about it and you've got some natural talent in that area. When you bring that together, that's going to be a hot combination, right? And when we're, you know, really operating from that place of flow, that is when the abundance follows. So the Queen of Wands is the energy to help you figure that out. And then I feel like it's going to be, you know, full steam ahead. The Knight of Swords is an energy of fast movement, but of course we need to be careful that we don't run before we can walk. We do need to make sure that we've got a plan in place. Otherwise we can miss things, right? And we can maybe make a short-sighted decision here. So this is just a reminder of pacing here. But there is the hope of victory here. If you have had a darker time in terms of maybe being in a job that you've really not liked and you don't really know how to get out of, or you have had financially challenging times, this is really saying that, you know, you will find that wand of passion. You will find that and you'll be able to take that inspired action very soon. That's going to bring you into harmony. It's going to bring you into balance. But we're in the process of the figuring it out here is what I'm really hearing. And if you do ever follow Marie Forleo, who's great for business and that sort of thing, she says everything is figure outable. You know, you can figure everything out. There's an answer, there's a solution. We just need to dig deep enough to find it. Okay, the blocks, obstacles or challenges, Queen of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles can be our fear. Change, you know, taking big steps or changing your career or moving towards a calling, starting something new is scary. And also we might not be overly happy where we are, but it becomes the known, it becomes the comfort zone. And sometimes just giving that up can be challenging because there's also, you know, fear in there's fear in the unknown, and there's also like fear in staying where we are. So at some point the fear of staying where we are and not achieving what we want or staying in the mediocrity outweighs the fear of the unknown, and then we get ready to leap. So it's saying here, manage your fears. Sometimes we have to be willing to let go, to loosen the grip, to leave the comfort zone, and to be willing to play big as well. There is a message here of following the heart rather than the head, and that is sometimes where you will discover where that calling is or what to do, and that's exactly what the Queen of Cups does. She's intuitive, she's emotionally grounded, she's not getting swept away with grandiose ideas, she's staying grounded in that decision making, and she's following her instincts and her intuition, and she's keeping focused. She's not allowing any distractions or other people's opinions to come in and sway her. She's also thinking creatively outside of the box, looking at solutions and ideas that she may not have considered in the past. Everything's on the table here. That's what I'm feeling. Everything's on the table. But ideally, when we're looking to increase our abundance through making a change, what we don't want to do is only focus on the abundance. The Queen of Cups focuses on joy, on love, on happiness and fulfillment, everything that the cup brings, because she knows, like that blue flame metaphor, that when we follow that, the abundance follows also. So that is a reminder there, the reminder, guys. So in the advice from Spirit or Tarot, King of Pentacles, Strength, which is Leo, and Awakening, which is Judgment. Yeah, I feel like the awakening is coming that you need. That's going to liberate you, help you move forward. Strength and courage we've talked about. We're going to need the strength and courage to manage fears. We're also going to make sure that we're not following ego desires or head energy. Otherwise, we block the heart energy of the Queen of Cups and our higher self, who's trying to guide us to the perfect match for us at soul level. You may also be dealing with a Leo, or a Leo may give you some good advice, or a Taurus as well, which is the King of Pentacles. Awakening says that, yeah, you are kind of coming up against the sort of the last call here and about to turn a corner, and get the kind of insight, the download that you need to move forward here. This card's, it's the Judgment card, but it's called Awakening in this deck. It's like you're awakening to your true potential and your true power as a master abundance creator, King of Pentacles, and what you need to do to start the process and to commit to the new, commit to the first step, and to trust that it will deliver in the next season. So the King of Pentacles is an energy of trust and commitment in the abundance creation process. For some of you, there could be something to be said about following something to do with real estate or the very earthly kind of careers here. The King of Pentacles can be linked to that. It's also an energy of entrepreneurship as well. So if you've had a creative side hustle that you might be able to do something with, that could be a place to look as well. King of Pentacles is all about the sensual things. It could be to do, I'm hearing like cooking and food products, and also things to do with the body, like massage, healing, but really kind of creating a beautiful experience for somebody. So that could be an area to look at as well. So you're awakening to that and the ideas and the ways that you can build more abundance. And the outcome, the Magician and the Nine of Pentacles, you are the one that is going to need to initiate transformation here. The Magician is the awakening to the fact that you actually have everything you need right now, Pisces, to begin this transition. You've got the emotional intelligence of the cup, the energy, power and passion of the wand, the resourcefulness of the pentacle, and the intellect and insight of the sword. So it's really just up to you to initiate this move, but also to awaken to the fact that you are your own alchemist of your life. We all want to manifest abundance and great things for our lives. However, without the inspired action behind it, it's all just a hope and a dream. So we need to actually put the weight behind the words, is what I'm hearing here. The Magician is also about cultivating that strong inner state, keeping that power of prayer and keeping that hope, because that is the vibration that we're putting out there in the world, which will then be returned to us in what we are attracting and receiving. And, the Nine of Pentacles is also about keep your vibration high, because it's your, it's your radar, it's your antenna, it's your, what you are, magnetizing out there. The Nine of Pentacles is also an energy of self-made, self-sufficient independence. So there could be, for some of you, opportunity in going out on your own freelance contract, that kind of capacity, or at least not sort of being reliant on anyone. So going into something when you're working quite autonomously, even leadership, it's saying that you can do that. You have the skills to do that. And the Knight of Pentacles is also about, you know, quality, luxury, and abundance again. So it does show a real increase in that area. Over here in money, Nine of Wands and the High Priestess, I feel like you have weathered a little bit of a storm up until now. You may have had a bit of a battle. You may have had some stresses over it. You know, the 9 is just one wand before the 10, where we get to release the stress and the burden of it. And I see the 1 wand in the Magician. I see it in the 6 of wands. So I feel like you're one good decision, one inspired action away from, you know, moving out of that feeling of fight or flight when it comes to finances. The High Priestess, yeah, it's kind of like there has been a bit of a journey to hell and back here, but now you are, you know, on top of that. Be very careful to listen to your intuition and be guided by that, so that we don't get any surprises here, because we can't see what's behind that curtain. So we're making sure with everything that we do with our finances this month, Pisces, that we are getting all the details and the information, just to make sure that there is nothing lurking behind that pomegranate curtain. Let's close out with a couple of Sacred Power reading cards, Pisces. Okay, that one wants to be seen. Sacred Wisdom. Yeah, absolutely. You know, listening to the intuition, because that is often where angel spirits and guides actually, you know, drop in little nuggets of information for us as well. And energy balance. Yeah, so some of you, just going back to that quiet retreat, may just need to keep an eye on your energy, staying grounded, eating right, getting enough sleep, and all of those kinds of things that when we're trying to make good decisions and move ahead and create abundance are very, very vital as well, to keep the body and the mind healthy. Okay, Pisces, well, I am going to leave it there, and I do hope you enjoyed this reading. Keeping in mind it is a general reading for the collective, so it may or may not be for you this time round. Drop me a comment and a like, guys, if you're called to share and you enjoyed this content. It does help me get to know you guys, and really helps the video travel further as well. And I do my best to interact with you all over there as well. It's been a pleasure, Pisces. I will see you back here throughout the month for plenty more readings. Bye for now.